You're talking transformational change. I think the sense of awareness and the communication skills and the ability to go from strategic to tactical repeatedly, the ability to do that on the senior leader, um, first and foremost, is probably one of the most paramount skills from my position. I've seen a lot of great transformational ideas flounder, even fail. And I have a thimbleful of experience that you have on this because it was a great idea, but it wasn't communicated well and or evangelized repeatedly. Any thoughts?
Well, totally agree with you. That's first thought. Second thought is that communication oftentimes gets talked about as a critical element of leading large scale change, and it is. However, most people, when they think about communication, are usually focused on tell, rather than listen, and you have to do both. So the evangelizing point that you made earlier, Mike, I think is a really good one because you have to create, as the leader of the change, as much passion and understanding and commitment and alignment as you can to the change that you're seeking to lead. That, of course, makes a world of sense. However, if you do too much of that evangelizing and not enough listening to the people around you about what is really broken, what is working, what is not working, what are the obstacles to be overcome, what kind of help and support do we need to address those obstacles, and all you do is tell, and evangelize some more, you lose a lot of richness of what's the real problem we're trying to solve for. And you also lose a real sense of how are people overcoming the obstacles that are inevitable when you're leading large-scale transformational change, and are they running out of enthusiasm and energy? So again, just to kind of close the point on this thought, communication essential, but communication is not just telling people what needs to be done and how you want them to do it. It's also making yourself available and vulnerable, frankly, to do a lot of listening to people who are, if they feel comfortable, are going to tell you the truth about what's really broken and screwed up. And you'll be much better off knowing what that truth is than avoiding it or pretending it doesn't exist.